everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to our monthly collab. This is a sheet pan recipe collab. I'll be making his sausage, pepper, and onion hoagies. We'll have a description to the playlist and link down below. So please check out everyone's videos and get a lot more inspiration for a lot more meals. So now I'm going to send it over to Rob.
For today's recipe, I'm going to be making a sausage and peppers and onions hoagie, and the first ingredient you're going to need is the sweet Italian sausage here. And the next ingredient, of course, are your peppers and onions here, which I'm using a frozen bag of peppers and onions, which makes it so much easier so you don't have to cut everything up, and it saves you some time when you're pressed for time. And of course, you're going to need the hoagie rolls here. And the seasonings you're going to need: some garlic here, my taco seasoning, some paprika, some Italian seasoning, and some Dijon mustard. Yeah. Alright, and some olive oil. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is definitely heat up your oven over here. I'm using my air fryer, and I'm going to put that on for 400. I'm going to start it off at 15 minutes. And if it needs more time, we can always add more time to it. And the next thing I'm going to do here is cut up the sausage here in the bigger bite-sized pieces. So I'll show you just one here, about the size of the pieces here. So about like that size. About that size there. It's about how the size you want them to be. Don't want them to be too big, you don't want to be too small either. So I'm just going to do this one. Okay, so now I'll be back when everything is cut up. Okay, now I've got everything cut up here. Now I'm going to put it on the pan here, but first thing we need is to get my seasonings over, which I forgot to bring over. Bring over here. And the first thing I'm going to do is, which I didn't mention, I'm going to use a little bit of this olive oil spray just to keep everything from sticking like glue here. Just to keep it from sticking like glue. And I'm going to put the sausage on the pan here. Okay, make sure. Yeah, get more adjusted so you can see the pan a little better. Okay. I try to spread these out. They're not all sticking with each other. Okay. Over here. I'll grab my scissors so I can open up the bag. I decided to pull out another bag of peppers and onions. I'm doing just to make sure I have enough peppers and onions. I can always reuse the leftovers for something else. Actually, one bag might actually do it. I wasn't sure how big one bag would be, but it's a lot of onion, not so much pepper, so I'll do both bags. Yeah. What I'm going to do before I put the bag on here, put a little bit of my seasoning on the bottom half of it. So, a little bit of garlic, as much as you like here. Italian seasoning here. Give myself a little bit more time over here so I can get this together. taco seasoning. Here's a little bit of paprika, and then I want to sprinkle on a little bit of the olive oil on top. Okay, a little bit of olive oil on top. Okay. Then I'm going to stick the other bag on here. And then just repeat the process. Okay. Whatever order you want to repeat the process in. Okay. Okay, that's more than enough. Then, paprika. I like a lot of Italian seasoning. Okay, there's that. Then, well, you do have to do after my oil. Okay. I do got a new one over here, so now I'm gonna stick it in the oven. I'm gonna reset the timer here. Put in the oven here. I'm gonna reset the timer over here back to 15. 15, so you can see it. I got it set for 15 minutes. At 400, and we're going to be checking it when it's halfway done here. So I'll be back when I'm ready to check it. Okay, I'm ready to check it. Because it beeped when it's about ready. We're going to check it here. Make sure that everything's done over here. Move this out of the way so that I don't burn the crap out of myself. I don't want to burn myself. Don't want to burn myself. Don't want to burn myself from all the oil. Let me just test the veggies. Give me that timer there. Give me a veggie to taste. To make sure that they're done. A little onion. That's all I'm worried about is to see if the veggies are done. Because the sausage, it's done. It's done. I'm just waiting on the pepper. Okay, it's really good. They're done. They're done. Okay. You're done. Now I can put it together. Set that over there. Here. Yeah. Okay, let me get a bun so I can show you how to put it together. Well, once I can untwist the twisty tie here. Twisty tie, I didn't want untwisty. So. Depending on the type of hoagie bun you got, mine opens up on the side here. Don't forget the mustard. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is put a few of your peppers, a few of your sausages on there. Okay, put a few of your sausages, which is what I'm doing here. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. I do about 5 little pieces here. I do 5 of these pieces here, 5 of the sausage. Then I just take a little handful of these here, little here, put it on top. as much as you like on here, but I don't want it to overflow, so I don't put too much on there. Okay. Set my pencil down, set that down here. Then I go and put my mustard on there. But I want to put, well, explodey mustard. I want to put too much mustard on there. I'm going to put a little bit of mustard on there. Okay. More enough mustard. So I'll be back for the taste test. Okay, now I'm ready for the taste test here. I'll hold it so it doesn't fall apart on me. Now this sheet pan, sausage, peppers, and onions on the hoagie, it's really, really good. If you like the sausage and peppers and onions that you get, like let's say at a fair or stuff, or at a carnival, this is very similar to that. But mine tastes way better. It's better seasonings on it than what those would have on it. Usually those are cooked on a grill, but this is so much easier just to cook in the oven. So if you like this sausage, peppers, and onions from a fair, like I said, you will enjoy this one. So now I'm going to send it back to Sumner.
We hope you enjoyed this video and this recipe, and we hope you try it. And don't forget, the link to this playlist will be linked in the description box below, so check out everyone's videos. They're all amazing. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Don't click that little bell icon so you know when next video is coming out. And as always, all of our social media will be linked in the description box below. And thank you for watching.